High above the world, nestled among fluffy white companions, lived a little cloud named Puffy. Puffy wasn't just any cloud, he had a dream. He yearned to shine bright like the stars that twinkled at night. Every night, Puffy would gaze at the stars. Their distant glow filled him with wonder.
Oh, how I wish I could shine like that.
He would whisper to himself. He imagined himself as a magnificent star, radiating light and bringing joy to everyone below. The thought filled his heart with warmth. One day, Puffy decided to share his big dream. He wanted the whole world to know, or at least his little corner of the sky. He puffed himself up, feeling brave and excited. It was time to tell someone about his grand plan.
I'm going to be a star,
Puffy announced to Nimbus, a wise old cloud nearby. Nimbus had seen countless sunrises and sunsets. He had witnessed the changing seasons from high above. Puffy valued his opinion. Nimbus chuckled softly, a sound like gentle thunder.
A star you say, but Puffy, you're a cloud. Clouds and stars are different.
But I want to shine. The stars bring so much joy. I want to make the world a brighter place.
Puffy's voice quivered with emotion. He truly wished to spread light and happiness. Nimbus, seeing Puffy's disappointment, offered a gentle breeze of encouragement.
There are many ways to shine, little one. You may not be a star, but you have your own unique gifts.
Puffy wasn't sure what Nimbus meant, but he trusted his old friend. Determined to find a way to shine, Puffy embarked on a quest to discover his own special way to light up the world. Puffy drifted across the vast expanse of the sky. He tried to copy the stars. He tried to gather as much sunlight as he could, hoping to reflect it back to Earth. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't shine like the stars. He just looked like, well, a cloud. He tried to change his shape, thinking maybe he could resemble a star. He tried to make himself big and round, then small and pointy, but nothing worked. Puffy started to feel disheartened. Maybe Nimbus was right. Maybe clouds just weren't meant to shine. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Puffy felt a pang of sadness. He had spent the entire day trying to shine, and he had nothing to show for it. Exhausted and defeated, he let out a sigh, a puff of air that carried his worries into the growing darkness. Just when Puffy was about to give up hope, he noticed a bright star shining steadily in the distance. It was the North Star, known for its guidance and wisdom. With the last bit of his courage, Puffy drifted towards it.
Oh, great North Star. I've been trying all day to shine like you, but nothing seems to work. Am I not meant to shine?
The North Star twinkled gently, casting a soothing light on Puffy.
Little cloud, true shining comes not from outward appearance, but from the kindness you share with others.
Kindness? But how can kindness make me shine?
He had always thought shining was about being bright and sparkly, like the stars he admired so much.
The North Star smiled, its light seeming to shimmer with amusement. Every being has a unique gift to offer the world, the North Star explained patiently. Your gift, little cloud, is the ability to bring life-giving rain.
Rain? Puffy had never thought of rain as a gift. He knew rain came from clouds, but he had always seen it as something that just happened, not something special.
Yes, rain, the North Star confirmed. Rain nourishes the earth, helps plants grow, and fills rivers and lakes. It's a precious gift that only you can give.
The North Star directed Puffy's gaze downward. Far below, Puffy saw a land scorched and cracked by the sun. The plants were withered, and the animals looked tired and thirsty. It was a sight that filled Puffy with a newfound sense of purpose.
I feel strange, heavy yet light, full yet empty. I've never felt this way before.
As Puffy floated towards the dry land, he noticed he was changing. He was no longer a small, fluffy cloud. He had grown larger, darker, and heavier. He was filled with rain.
I'm a rain cloud now?
Puffy, now a rain cloud, drifted over the parched land. Slowly, steadily, he released the life-giving drops he carried within him. The rain fell upon the thirsty earth, soaking into the dry ground and reviving the wilting plants.
Look, it's raining! The plants are coming back to life!
The animals, sensing the change in the air, lifted their heads and rejoiced. Birds sang with delight as they bathed in the cool rainwater. The parched land, once desolate and lifeless, was now being renewed by Puffy's special gift. As Puffy emptied himself, he felt a sense of satisfaction he had never known before. He had brought life back to the land, quenching the thirst of the earth and its creatures.
I may not be shining like a star, but I've brought joy and relief to those in need.
Looking down at the revitalized land, Puffy realized the North Star was right. True shining came from helping others. It wasn't about outward appearances, but about the good you brought into the world.
The North Star was right. It's about the good we bring into the world.
And as the sun peeked through the dissipating clouds, casting a warm glow on the refreshed landscape, Puffy felt a different kind of brightness within him. It wasn't a blinding light, but a warm, fulfilling glow that spread through his entire being. It was the light of a kind heart, a light that shone brighter than any star. From that day forward, Puffy embraced his role as a rain cloud. He learned to love the feeling of his rain bringing life to the world. He understood that his purpose wasn't to shine like a star, but to nourish and sustain life in his own unique way.
Younger clouds, listen to my story. True shining comes from within. The North Star taught me that true happiness lies in using our unique gifts to make the world a better place.
Puffy shared his story with all the younger clouds, teaching them that true shining came from within. He told them about the North Star's wisdom and how true happiness lay in using their unique gifts to make the world a better place.
Find your own ways to shine. Discover your own special gifts and use them to bring joy and light into the world.
He encouraged them to find their own ways to shine, to discover their own special gifts, and use them to bring joy and light into the world. He reminded them that every cloud, no matter how small or insignificant they may feel, has an important role to play.
We will, Puffy. We will find our own ways to shine.
And so Puffy, the little cloud with a big dream, became known throughout the sky, not for his brightness, but for his kindness. He was loved and respected, not for his attempts to be something he was not, but for embracing his true nature and using it to bring life and joy to the world.
I'm happy being me, bringing life and joy in my own way.
Puffy's story reminds us that everyone has their own way to shine. It's not about trying to be someone we're not, but about discovering our own unique gifts and using them to make a positive difference in the world. True happiness lies not in seeking external validation, but in the joy of giving and making the world a better, brighter place, one kind act at a time.